inRovate brings on the market a new and unique opportunity for companies around the world to increase their portfolio of products, or to solve problems, improve the products they already have, or upgrade technologies that are using, or for military purpose, or new solutions for green energy, or plastic waste. There are many problems that inRovate can solve through the portfolio of invention solutions. So, this is a global opportunity for the companies around the world to join platform inRovate.com. For end customers, it is a great opportunity to be able to decide which project they will literally want to support, in order to be able to buy it for personal consumption. Also, they have the opportunity to invest in this product, from all over the world. They will have the opportunity to support their own inventors from their own country, on this platform. For anyone who wants to invest, there is a huge opportunity for people, companies, from all over the world to invest and to make profit. And not only, they can trade inRovate certificates, they can support projects that they believe in their potential, solutions to different kind of problems, from the entire world. This is the best opportunity for inventors, creator, from all over the world, to achieve their dreams, to see their projects realized. Which is the greatest dream for an inventor, to be recognized and to have the opportunity to realize his project, and after that comes the money satisfaction. inRovate is the most complete project in the world. How does the inRovate platform work? www.inrovate.com. The user enters the platform www.inrovate.com, where he will be able to decide which type of account he wants to activate: inventor, investor and guest. The guest account allows the visualization of the platform and its options, allows the visualization of the projects, but for any other actions inside the platform, it will be necessary to activate and complete one of the other two profiles, inventor or investor. What happens if I choose the inventor account? You have two options. You can set the account as an individual or as a legal entity, depending on the status of the patents held. At the inventor account you will have the possibility to fill in the profile data, after which you will have access to the option to upload projects in your account on the platform. You will have a contract to read and choose the level of development of your project, attaching documents and materials to confirm the level of development described. After that you will accept the contract. The contract will go to the technical legal team, which verifies the information transmitted, and if everything is in order, validates the contract. If not, you will receive a message requesting additional clarifications and possibly documents, presentation materials. After the completion of the clarifications, the contract is validated. Next step. Option 1. If you have a form of protection for your project, the marketing graphic designers team will deal with the preparation of the materials necessary for the presentation of the project on the platform. The process in which the inventor, creator will be involved to guide and provide the idea as it is, down to the smallest detail. After the stage of creating the project presentation, it will be posted on the platform. And when the project comes out on the platform, an automatic message will be sent to all investor accounts, to notify them about this new project on the platform. Option 2. If your project is in the idea stage and has no form of protection, after signing the contract and providing information, the technical documentation will be prepared and submitted to OSIM. In parallel, the presentation materials will be prepared, but they will be presented on the platform only after the official publication. Condition: you are activated as inventor after the first project uploaded to the platform is validated. What happens if I choose an investor account? Like at the inventor account, you have two options, the individual and the legal entity. As a legal entity, you can be both an investor and a client interested in certain projects on the platform. Projects to which you can contribute directly, through financing, or indirectly, by voting the projects as projects of interest for the company. In this sense, we thought of a special voting system, dedicated only to legal profiles, which will have a special button for each existing project on the platform. This option gives companies the opportunity to support certain projects, which they are directly interested in entering the financing session. What happens when a company chooses to vote for a certain project as a project of interest? An automatic message will be distributed to all investor accounts and will inform them that a certain company is interested in carrying out the project. The message will ask investors if they want to invest in that project. A link will take them directly to the project page, where they will be able to register, reserve, the amount of money and the number of inRovate certificates they would like to purchase when the project is transferred into the process of financing. The project will automatically enter the financing process, when it has reserved the full amount of money needed to finance it. Then a new notification will be issued automatically to all those who have submitted, with sums of money, into starting financing the project. The presentation of each project will include the following information. 1. An animated 3D video, in which the idea, invention, technology, technological solution, etc. is presented in a commercial way. 2. Presentation, in the form of texts, commercial but also the technical description of the project. 3. The amount necessary for the development of the project, splinted by departments. 4. Number of inRovate certificates available to investors. 5. The amounts committed to be financed, in case there is support and direct interest from the companies. 6. The list of companies interested in carrying out the project. 7. The voting system. List of questions. 8. Opportunity analyses, statistics and graphics, which contain voters' data and votes cast. In order to have access to the opportunity analysis, statistics and graphics, you must vote on the list of questions, which can be found at each project. And in order to be able to vote, you have to complete your profile with the data we need to generate realistic and complex analyses, related to the opportunity to invest in that project. The profile is filled only once. How is the set of 5 projects chosen for the voting session? The marketing IT team inRovate will choose a category, depending on popularity, traffic, comments, statistics, category that they will send to the vote, first to the inventors. Inventors will be able to vote for 5 projects, from the respective list of projects, the ones they find interesting, except their own projects. After the specific time allocated to the voting process, the first 5 projects, with the most votes, will be presented on the first page of the platform, in order to be voted by as many investors as possible. At the same time, an automatic message will be sent to all investor accounts, in order to inform them that a new set of projects has been proposed for voting. What happens after the voting session ends? As an investor, both an individual and a legal entity, you have the opportunity to vote in the active voting session. The voting session in which inRovate proposes a set of 5 projects, from the same category, to vote, in order to finance the one that obtains the highest number of votes, out of the 5 proposed. After the time allocated for voting process, the project will enter into the financing process. Funding will be made within the available inRovate certificates. That is, each investor account will have the opportunity to purchase a number of inRovate certificates, until they are exhausted and therefore, until the amount necessary to complete the project is reached. Once the financing process has been completed and the amount needed to complete the project has been reached, another project will enter the financing system. And the project already financed will enter the realization, prototyping process. At the same time, investors can start trading the certificates they hold, on the inRovate certificate exchange platform. What happens after the funded project has been completed? Once the project is completed, depending on what was the motivation to be funded, the project may go on sale in our online store, or the right to produce and sell may be sold to interested companies, or if the project is a technological solution, or a technology, it will be sold to companies around the world who are interested in that project. Or if the financing of the project was based on a commissioning contract, then the project will be handed over to the companies with which we signed the contract. This process is followed by financial revenues that will be distributed to the 3 entities involved, the inventor, inRovate, crowdfunders, each depending on the percentage held. Notification system. In order to be as efficient as possible, we are creating a notification system which will send automatic notifications for all important actions on the platform. When a new session of voting starts, when a new session of financing starts, when a new project is entering the platform, when a company is interested in some specific project, or when your investment return. For that we will use internal mail notification. Every account will have an internal email. Also, an email will go on the outside platform email address. Most efficient will be by using the app that we will develop. You will have all these things on an app on your phone. Our purpose is to make it as simple and accessible as possible. Thank you for watching.